Alright boys, 5th day in a row, and today we're doing squats. And honestly, woke up this morning and I felt way more ready to take on the weights than the first sessions. This is only the second session of squats, but I'm already feeling so much better. Even just doing my warm-up sets, I could tell this day was going to be much better than the first one. But I felt really 10 times better than the first day. The weights felt lighter on my back. It's probably just my central nervous system that needed to adapt to the new amount of volume and intensity I'm doing. And so far, I feel like I'm adapting very quickly. And I think it's because I cleaned up the diet a lot, and there's probably also some muscle memory going on. But I think the diet is also a very important part. I took care of my micros as well as my macros, so we're going into this feeling pretty strong. And last time I talked about having trouble with ankle flexibility, and I think it's very noticeable. I mean, in the warm-up sets, if you look at my ankles, you can see them lift up off the ground when I'm at the bottom. So that's a really big problem. I didn't actually feel anything during the session itself, and it didn't affect me at all. I think overall my technique felt much better, but I'm still having a couple of doubts about torso angle. So if you pay attention, it varies a little bit between sets. But overall, I just stopped being a bitch about the injury, and I didn't even let a single thought of it come into my mind. And I felt much more focused and dialed in. 115 felt like nothing. I went on to my top set of 130 kilos times 5, and this time it was so much easier. It looked so much better. And honestly, when I finished that set, I felt like I only did 4 reps instead of 5. For some reason, it felt very, very easy. But I felt much more focused. When it was time to get into the top sets, I kind of got angry. Not like screaming or anything, just thinking about life and stuff. And that creates a lot of like anxious energy. And the anger countered the anxiety, and I felt like I could pull from that energy without taking on the weight of the emotions, really. Yeah, I guess we're getting a little deep today, but that's how I felt, and maybe some of you can relate to that feeling in the gym. So I went on to doing my backup sets at 105 kilos. Also very easy. It felt like I had nothing on my back, honestly. It just moved so effortlessly, and that's the kind of intensity I want to see. And during the first weeks of the training cycle, I should be on RP of 7 and maybe 8 for some sets, but overall, I'm happy with the intensity we've been having. I think it's a good starting point. We're doing our second set of back-offs. That also felt extremely easy. And yeah, nothing much else to say really. Just a really good day. I'm happy to get back into the gym and lifting some heavy ass weights, and I'm pretty confident we're gonna hit some pretty big numbers. A little pause squat before the end of the video, and that's it for today. I'll see you boys next time.